Have you ever wondered if the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence are making the world a better place, or just the opposite? As we find ourselves in the heart of the 21st century, AI is no longer the stuff of science fiction. It's an integral part of our daily lives, from voice assistants to predictive algorithms and even self-driving cars. Despite the undeniable benefits, there's a growing concern that the AI revolution might not be all sunshine and rainbows. In this video, we'll take a critical look at some of the darker implications of AI. We'll explore how it's impacting our privacy, the jobs market, and even how it can perpetuate societal biases. We'll also discuss the potential dangers of such powerful technology falling into the wrong hands. The conversation around AI isn't black and white, and we believe it's crucial to shed light on both sides of the coin. So, stay with us as we delve into these pressing issues. In an increasingly digitized world, privacy has become a luxury few can afford. Now let's delve into some real-life examples of how AI can infringe upon this precious resource. Facial recognition technology, for instance, is an impressive feat of artificial intelligence. It can unlock your phone, tag your friends in photos, and even help law enforcement catch criminals. But have you ever wondered, where does all that data go? Who's storing it? And what are they using it for? The possibility of your facial data falling into the wrong hands or being misused is a chilling thought. Then there's the issue of data mining. At its core, data mining is a process used to turn raw data into useful information. But in the wrong hands, this powerful tool can become a weapon. Companies can use data mining to learn more about you than you'd like them to know. They can track your online behavior, analyze your purchases, and even predict your future actions. This kind of intrusive surveillance can be disconcerting, to say the least. Remember the Cambridge Analytica scandal? It's a stark reminder of how AI can be used to manipulate masses. The company harvested the personal data of millions of Facebook users without their consent and used it for political advertising. This scandal highlighted the dark side of AI and the potential for it to be used in ways that can undermine our privacy and manipulate our behaviors. These examples are just the tip of the iceberg. Every day, new technologies are being developed that have the potential to infringe on our privacy in ways we can't even fathom yet. And as AI continues to evolve and become more sophisticated, these threats are only going to increase. It's essential to remember that AI in itself is not the enemy. It's a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. The key is to establish robust regulations and safeguards to prevent misuse. But that's a conversation for another time. As AI becomes more prevalent, so does the threat to our privacy. As we venture further into the digital age, we must grapple with these privacy concerns and work towards solutions that protect our private lives from the prying eyes of artificial intelligence. The rise of AI has ushered in a new era of automation, but at what cost to human employment? As we delve deeper into the 21st century, the specter of job displacement looms large, fueled by the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence. From assembly lines humming with robotic precision to chatbots handling customer queries, AI's ubiquitous presence has begun to replace human jobs across various sectors. Consider the manufacturing industry, where once bustling factories filled with human workers have gradually morphed into automated warehouses. Robots armed with AI tirelessly work around the clock, performing tasks with an efficiency and accuracy unmatched by their human counterparts. Or take a look at the customer service sector. Have you noticed how often your queries are now handled by chatbots? These AI-powered virtual assistants are available 24/7, providing instant responses and reducing the need for human customer service agents. But it's not just these sectors. Even professions once thought immune to automation, like journalism or law, are starting to feel the heat. AI algorithms are now capable of producing news articles or sifting through legal documents, tasks that were traditionally the domain of highly skilled human workers. Several studies have raised alarm bells predicting significant job losses due to AI. A report by the McKinsey Global Institute suggests that by 2030, as many as 800 million jobs could be lost worldwide due to automation. And it's not just blue-collar jobs that are at risk. White-collar professions, including those requiring high levels of education and training, are also in the firing line. Of course, there's the argument that AI and automation will create new jobs, ones that we can't even imagine today. But the transition could be painful, especially for those who lack the skills to adapt to the new job landscape. It seems that in the race for efficiency, human livelihoods are becoming collateral damage. The question is, are we prepared to pay this price for the march of progress? Or can we find a way to harness the power of AI without leaving a trail of unemployment in its wake? Artificial intelligence. It's only as unbiased as the data it's fed. A profound statement that underlines one of the critical challenges we face in the world of AI: bias. Let's peel back the layers on this issue. We're living in an age where machines are learning from us, and therein lies the problem. If the data they glean from us is skewed, tainted by our unconscious prejudices, the AI will mirror those biases. This can lead to unfair and, in some cases, harmful outcomes. Consider the job hiring process, for instance. We've seen instances where AI hiring algorithms have favored male applicants over equally qualified females. Why? Because the algorithm was trained on a dataset dominated by successful male applicants. The machine was taught that successful equated to male. That's not the machine's fault. It's the fault of biased data. And the issue doesn't stop at gender. Let's also talk about racial bias. Take the example of sentencing algorithms used in the justice system. These AI systems have been found to unfairly target certain racial groups, predicting them to be more likely to re-offend based on biased data. It's a chilling reality that highlights the potential for AI to perpetuate and even amplify societal prejudices. But remember this: AI doesn't have a mind of its own. It doesn't have inherent prejudices. It's a mirror reflecting the data we feed it. So if the mirror shows an ugly truth, we shouldn't blame the mirror. We should scrutinize the reflection. We're in the early days of AI, and these are teething problems. The tech community is aware of these issues and is actively working to rectify them. We're learning how to diversify our data sets, how to make our algorithms more transparent, and how to hold AI accountable. Yet it's a sobering reminder that the promise of objectivity in AI decision-making is proving to be a mirage. We must ensure that the AI systems we create are not just intelligent, but fair, just, and truly reflective of the diverse world we live in. While AI holds immense potential in the wrong hands, it can become a tool for harm. Imagine a world where you can't trust what you see or hear. This isn't some dystopian future. This is the reality we face with advancing AI technology. You've probably heard of deep fakes, right? These are digitally manipulated videos or audio clips that are so convincing they can make it appear as if someone said or did something they never did. The power to distort reality at this level is a dangerous weapon in the wrong hands. Let's look at a real-life example. In 2018, a deepfake video of President Obama surfaced online, where he was shown making derogatory remarks about President Trump. The video was a hoax created as a demonstration of the power of deepfake technology. The potential for misuse here is staggering. Politicians could be misrepresented, causing political unrest. Celebrities could be placed in compromising situations, resulting in reputation damage. Ordinary people could become victims of blackmail or fraud. Now, let's change gears and talk about automated cyber attacks. Cybersecurity is a growing concern in the digital age, and AI has unfortunately become a tool that amplifies this threat. Hackers can now use AI to automate their attacks, making them faster, more efficient, and harder to detect. In 2019, an AI-powered cyber attack on a UK energy company went unnoticed for months, leading to significant data loss. These examples are just the tip of the iceberg. As AI technology continues to evolve, the potential for misuse grows. The power of AI in the wrong hands can lead to widespread misinformation, increased cybercrime, and a general erosion of trust in digital content. However, it's crucial to remember that AI is not inherently evil. It's a tool, much like a hammer or a scalpel, that can be used to build or destroy. Its impact on our world depends largely on the intentions of those who wield it. AI, like any tool, is only as good or bad as the one wielding it. As we've seen, the impact of AI is a double-edged sword. It holds endless potential to revolutionize industries and improve our lives. Yet, it also brings about a myriad of challenges. We've discussed the erosion of privacy, with AI's ability to collect and analyze vast amounts of personal data. This is a clear concern that needs addressing. Then, there's the issue of job displacement. As AI becomes more advanced, the fear of machines replacing human jobs becomes increasingly real. We also considered AI bias, a problem that stems from the fact that AI is only as impartial as the data it's trained on. And finally, we touched on the danger of AI in the wrong hands. Its misuse by malicious actors poses a significant threat to our society. As we continue to embrace AI, it's crucial that we remain mindful of these pitfalls and strive to mitigate them. This is not a call to abandon AI, but rather a call to approach it with caution and wisdom.